Hey everyone! I know that it has been far too long since I last had a video up and I apologize for that. You can just blame me for being lazy and that is totally fine. I have no excuses. I should have at least gotten one or two other videos up since my last video, which I believe is my October favorites. But let's not dwell on what hasn't been done and focus on the present, which is right now where I am bringing you my top 14 products of 2014. I've seen a few other YouTubers do the 14 products to go along with 2014, and I thought that was cute and would also give me kind of like a good guideline and limit so I don't mention too many things and it's still kind of manageable. The first product I want to talk about is something that is not really new when it comes to the market. It's been out for a while, but it's new to me, and it is the Bioderma Cleansing Water. And this is kind of a cult favorite both in the consumer beauty world as well as the professional. This is a French product and this basically takes off all your makeup. And when I say takes off all your makeup, I mean it. From the toughest waterproof eyeliner to mascara to bright red lipstick. I am loving this stuff. Now, I'm not doing these in any particular order from like 14 to 1 or anything, but I will say that this next favorite might be my favorite of the whole year, and that would be my discovery of the brand First Aid Beauty. And I'm holding just a few of their items right here, but I have even more than this that I've tried, and I just think this is an absolutely amazing skincare line. And on top of that, I've had one or two, actually two interactions with their customer service team, and they are always so helpful, so nice, so pleasant to work with, and going out of their way for their customers, which I hold in high regard and I think is really something that's very valuable with a brand. But what's most important is that their products are absolutely amazing. I would say that my favorite product I've tried so far is their Ultra Repair Cream. And not only do I love this, but my husband really likes it too. This is actually my second of these big jars I've gone through, and I also have a smaller travel size squeeze bottle that I've been using when I've been out of town. And this stuff is amazing if you have irritated or dry skin. It can be used on the face or the body. I mostly use this on my face, whereas my husband will use it on the body. And yeah, one of my hands down top things I found in 2014. If you have dry skin, you need to run out and pick some of this up right now. And then I'm just going to mention a few of their other products I've tried. I have the Facial Radiance Pads, which are just meant to kind of exfoliate and tone the skin after you've cleansed. You use it on your face, neck, and décolleté. It says after cleansing. I have this little small one, so I haven't been using it too much, but I do really like these. Another product that I love is their Eye Duty Triple Remedy Eye Cream. Now, this is not something, in my opinion, you would use at night, but for the mornings and on days you just have kind of that tired look under your eyes, this is great for brightening. It's a peachy color, so it really cancels out the blueness, the purpleness that we can tend to get under our eyes. And it has a really cool applicator that's very nice and cooling when you rub it under your eye. And yeah, I just really like this one. And then let me quickly think. I have also used their facial cleanser, which is really gentle, great for sensitive skin. The whole line's really amazing for sensitive skin. So I highly, highly recommend checking out First Aid Beauty for skincare in 2015 if you're looking for some new stuff. Now, my last skincare favorite of 2014 is from Bobbi Brown, and it is her Extra Eye Repair Cream. And it comes in a little glass container like this, and I believe you get 0.5 ounces, and this stuff is amazing. Now, I think I've mentioned this in another video, and I will preface this again with this is a very expensive product. I was able to use my pro discount on it, which helped, but it's still expensive. However, if you're looking to splurge on skincare and you have the money, I would highly, highly recommend taking a look at this. This has really improved my under eye area. I don't have bags under my eyes, but just the natural shape of my skull, I guess, and my under eye area can tend to look dark. And this, I feel like, has really improved not only the darkness under my eyes, but my overall skin in my eye area, and I will definitely be repurchasing this when I run out. I guess the good news is I've had this for maybe 6 months and I'm only now starting to get close to running out. So I think it's nice that it will last you a while. You only need a little bit. It's very thick and creamy, but this stuff is top notch. The next thing I want to talk about are the Laura Mercier body products. In particular, I have one of her perfume or fragrances, and this is vanilla. So vanilla. And then I also have one of the body cream souffles in almond coconut milk. I was able to get this off of Haute Look earlier this year and I absolutely love it. These are, again, a little more pricey of products, so I've been trying to use this body cream sparingly. I'm about maybe a third of the way through, but I love this stuff. It's very moisturizing and the smell is amazing. And then this was another recent Christmas gift that I got, and I never smelled this in stores, but I wanted to try one of the perfumes because I like the body cream so much. And she has a variety of different scents, including the one that came in my cream. But I thought I would go with just your standard vanilla, and I'm glad I did because I absolutely love it. It's warm, there's some amber notes in it, which I love. The packaging is gorgeous, so I think any of her Bath & Body products would be great for a gift. So yeah, loving these. Okay, so I feel like I need to speed things up a little bit or else we're gonna have a 20-minute video on our hands. So the next favorite of 2014 is this BioSilk Silk Therapy Thermal Shield. This is basically just a heat protectant for your hair when you're doing styling. I've used other ones before and felt like they've left a residue on my hair, which is not okay with me at all. But this one not only doesn't leave a residue on my hair, it's like, you know, nothing was ever sprayed on it, but it smells amazing. So I think I had a little bottle of this from last year. That was a Christmas gift, and so I picked up this full size and I'm about halfway through, but I really love this stuff. The next thing I wanted to give a shout out to that I've really loved in 2014 are the Milani Baked Blushes, and I own 3 of them. As you can see here, I have Luminoso, and then I have 2 of their matte blushes, which actually may be the only 2 matte shades they have, Delicioso Pink and Bella Rosa. I'm wearing Bella Rosa today. I'm not sure you can tell if I have anything on, but I only used a little bit of this because these blushes are super pigmented, but they're also super smooth and they go on the skin amazingly. I have an issue with getting powder blushes to show on my skin. I'm super dry, which I believe to be part of the problem, but it's really annoying. And these Milani blushes do a really great job, and I do notice that they show on my skin better than other blushes. So if you are in the market to try some new blushes, these are drugstore prices. Whether you're going to Rite Aid, CVS, Walgreens, it's often a brand that will be marked, you know, buy one, get one half off. So you can try these, and they also have some really amazing lip products too. I have 2 favorites from Hourglass this year, which is a brand that is relatively new to me in the last 2 years, and I think to most of us. I think they're a fairly new brand. But the first one is their Veil Mineral Primer, which a lot of people love. Again, this product is a little more on the pricey side, but it is just the most luxurious primer I've ever used. I would highly recommend this if you have dry skin. I've had issues with other primers since my skin can tend to be fairly dry, but this one just smooths everything out and makes your foundation go on flawlessly on top, and I really love this. The next product from Hourglass, which I believe I've mentioned before, is their Ambient Lighting Blush Palette, which was limited edition this year. Maybe they'll bring it for permanent, but right now I do believe it is limited edition. And again, this is what it looks like. You get 3 of their ambient lighting blush shades, which is a really great deal if you want to try these. It comes with Luminous Flush, Incandescent Electra, and Mood Exposure. And I wasn't sure if I was gonna like these blushes at first, because when I was swatching them in Sephora one day, they came off very shimmery, and I don't like that at all. But on the skin, these look amazing. So if you are looking to treat yourself or a friend or family member with a gift who likes makeup, this would be a great option. I am so happy that I am finally going to be talking to you guys about this, because I don't think I have yet, unless I did in my October video, but I think I might have forgotten. But this is the Misha Perfect Cover BB Cream. And this was something that when I had my Ipsy subscription earlier this year, it was sampled to me, and I ignored it for a long time because I had never heard of the brand. It looked like it might not be the right shade for me, etc., etc. But I did end up trying it and I was blown away by how it made my skin look. A lot of foundations can tend to catch on the dryness of my skin, but this one just goes on so smoothly. And for a BB cream, this has really good coverage. I would say that this gives you at least a medium coverage. It has SPF 42, which is great, especially in the summer months. I am wearing the shade number 72 Honey Beige, which might be getting a little dark for me right now as we're heading into winter, but for the most of the year, this was a really great match and I just love it. This, like most BB creams, has a lot of claims, healing wrinkles, blemishes, improving skin tone, etc. So I mean, hey, that's fine with me. And yeah, I love this. Highly, highly recommended. The next thing I just wanted to quickly throw in, because I've mentioned this before, is the Laura Mercier Secret Concealer. I've used the shade 2 and 3 before. Right now I have shade 3 and I am starting to hit pan on it. This is my absolute favorite concealer for using under the eye. I don't think I'll ever switch to another brand. It's just my personal favorite. Alright, so I have 3 products left for my top 14 of 2014. And the next one is this NARS matte lip pencil, or velvet matte lip pencil, in the shade Mysterious Red. I have worn this a ton since I picked it up back in October. It is a gorgeous red. It's not too blue, it's not too orange. It's kind of, I feel like, in a lot of cases, the perfect red. So of course, different people are gonna have their own perfect shade of red. But I think this is a good place to start to see how this looks on you, and then you can go from there to decide if you want something warmer or cooler. This is one of my favorite reds I own right now, and for a matte lip product, it's not too drying, and it also stays on really, really well. So absolutely love this one. This next product is a mascara, and I believe I have mentioned it at least a few times before, and it is the L'Oreal Lash Out Butterfly Mascara. This has been my go-to mascara all year. I absolutely love it. They recently did come out with another version of this. The packaging has some red in it. I did buy that and I hated it. So if you were gonna try this, I would stick with the original Butterfly Mascara, but this is just amazing. I think this is perfect if you don't like clumpy lashes. And that sounds kind of funny to say, but there are people who do like that really thick clumpy lash. This isn't going to give you that effect. This is going to give you much more of a clean, everyday, separated lash look, which I prefer. So if you like that too, I would highly recommend picking this one up. Now, last but not least, for my 2014 favorites, I have the Physicians Formula Eye Booster 2-in-1 Lash Boosting Eyeliner Plus Serum. Now, this is a felt tip eyeliner, and I have to tell you guys, this is hands down my favorite eyeliner to use. On myself at least. In my kit, I tend to use gel liners on clients, but for myself, this is the easiest way for me to do a winged liner. Cat eye, little flick, or even just lining the lash line. I find this so incredibly easy. It comes in this ultra black, a black which is a little softer, and I believe they also have a brown shade, and I just absolutely love it. I've tried a few others, and I'm currently right now using another Kat Von D liner like this, which is popular, and I'm getting the hang of it. It's a little different, but this is still my go-to. I absolutely love this. Again, very affordable, and you can often find these BOGO, or I've seen these at Rite Aid 40% off. So highly, highly recommend this. Definitely my favorite eyeliner. So that is going to be it for this video and my 14 favorite products of 2014. I hope you guys enjoyed a new video from me and enjoyed seeing what I have been liking this last year. As always, leave me a comment below and let me know what some of your favorite products the last year have been, or maybe if you're interested in any of the things I mentioned and are putting them on your wish list, because I always like to know that too. And I promise, be seeing you soon with a new video. I hope you all had an amazing holiday season and a happy new year, and I hope that only great things come in 2015. Bye!